Cancer. All right, so this is your story. I've been sitting here with the energies and the messages. This is actually seems to be a really profound dream. Dream. Why would I say that? Perhaps some of you are gonna have a dream about this, or have had, or a lot of your knowledge and understanding and visions come from dreams. Now this all makes sense actually. I don't even know where to start because I'm so excited about all this. So, Cancer, you are being given some type of truth. You are being given the ability to acquire a deeper understanding, a higher perspective on the truth about what's going on. This very much feels external. This very much feels like you are being given knowledge, insight about the state of our world today, the pandemic, the virus, for example. And so here, this is what I mean by you are being given information, insight into some kind of deeper truth, higher truth, into what's going on with the darkness in the world. It's very spiritual. It's highly spiritual. About the nature of what's going on in the world in the moment, the true nature behind all the fear that it's bringing up. And guess what card came out afterwards? The Apocalypse card. So, which is why I'm saying it's about this pandemic. It's about, I mean, even the way that all the cards came out is just so perfect. This apocalypse over here, the pandemic, the virus, the fears that it's bringing up in this world. You are being shown the truth. You're giving a lot of insight about this truth, and it could be happening in your dream state, by the way, especially water signs. I do a dream interpretation, and water signs have always been such a what's the word, just a huge source of me learning to navigate dreams and see how I interpret them, what I see in them. Water signs always have the most dreams, and the very, very profound and energetically charged is what I mean by water sign dreams. And then out of all this knowledge, you are also being shown the what can grow, the great things that can grow out of it, the positive things that it's birthing is the word that is coming. So you're getting to see what the fears are causing, what the fears come from. You're getting this true insight, and you're also being given what the positives that it is creating. Look at the positives that are also coming out of all this fear and all of this apocalypse thing. And here, I mean, these cards together coming out last for the archetypes, the nectar and the gnosis. This is telling you that how profoundly amazing, how spiritually profound and amazing the positives that are coming out of this apocalyptic time is. And so dreams is, for some of you, a huge source of where you're getting all this information. Some of you are also having visions. It doesn't have to be in a dream. Some of you are being given visions, or you are able to see clearer with your third eye when someone is talking to you, or when some of these events are developing around you. It's almost like you're, instead of just looking at what is happening in front of you, you're taking in the deeper, the more spiritual lesson coming out of these developments. And you have a ton of support, a ton of spiritual help behind this, because look at the first card for the animal spirit that came out as the elephant. It says learn from the past, and then the first card that came out here was the ancient ones. And so what this is telling me, that your ancestors, your spiritual team, even your DNA, it's ingrained in you. All of this knowledge, you know this. It's like you're meant to be here through these times to help the collective, to help the world realize the truth, the deeper, the higher spiritual truth behind everything that's happening. And you signed up with an entire team of ancestors to bring this forward, to help during these changes. It's like it's like you've known. It's like when you incarnated here, you've known. I mean, there's so many. I love this. The people here. I want to do this right, because this is so exciting for me. The people here, it's almost like there's three main people: an ancestor, then there's you, and then there's like a guide, a higher, because this guy has an owl. It's an ancestor that's helping you, a really strong ancestor of yours, a really strong, higher ranked spiritual helper, and then it's you. And take a look at that. It's like three main energies in which this is all coming together. And then the last card for the Shaman Oracle is the staff. Now the staff is coming out with two messages. One, the staff is like, you are being given the power to see all of this, to know all of this, to be able to decipher all these fear-based messages and the growth and the beautiful higher meaning that all of this is. But the staff, to me, is almost like, this is the staff. You three are the staff behind all of these insights, all of this offering, this growth. It's almost like you're here to interpret, to see through all of the illusions during this pandemic, and you're hugely supported. And so to me, this is saying they're shining, your ancestors, your staff, you guys are just shining, little by little, shining some light with all this insight and knowledge. You're meant to shine some light about everything that you're learning. After because both of these are looking in the same direction. The peacock and the swan spirit over here, they're both going the same direction. But shine the light after you've made sure to you ground, interpret these messages, these downloads, these dreams. Take your time and really look more and deeper into what's going on here, and something will be revealed to you. And if this is a dream, I would love to hear about it. But something will be revealed to you about why all of this is happening, or the deeper insights about the fear base and all of the beautiful growth and the positive things that are coming out of this. It's encouraging you here to look at it through a different point of view. Use your beginner's mind. So I would say this feels very much like a curious energy, the beginner's mind, the porcupine. So know when to hold back, know when to open up. But it's more so telling me, like, use your curiosity. Like, for example, being so excited that you are the channel through which this information is coming in, and using that curiosity and again, they're facing the same way. Use that curiosity, use that childlike wonderment, and like, however it is that the message is coming to you, look deeper into it. Use that beginner's mind. It's like a beginner's mind doesn't have any blocks. It's just starting. Any kind of information and every kind of information is valuable and great and can be learned from. There are no blocks. There's nowhere else to go. I don't know enough. That's the beginner's mind. And then once all of this gets developed and you get deeper insights and you understand the plan and the reasons why. Once you understand the reason why this has been provided to you and for you, and you know how to use it for yourself, for the world, for the collective. Oh, I didn't notice that. Watch and wait. So it's just saying, all right, we're giving you all of that information. We're giving you all of those dreams, all those insights, all of this knowledge. And at the end of the day, you'll know. Watch what happens. It's almost like you're being given all of the answers. It's almost like the darker aspects of why this pandemic is here, the light aspects of why this pandemic is here, the light within the darkness within the light. You're being given all the reasons. You're being given the underworld reasons and the nectar reasons why this is all happening. You're seeing it all. It's like you are here to hold this information. You're holding space for us with all this insight while we all go through this. And however you decide to use this information is up to you, of course. But it just feels delightful. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I hope this helps. Yeah, I would love to know if you have any dreams. Thank you.